you know, sometimes I regret because I say to myself, like, you know, because there was some really difficult decisions I had to make that day. And I remember there was one decision where I had a man on the bed, and I was cutting through this man's chest, and you know, there were so many bodies, but I felt something grab my ankle from underneath the bed, and I looked down, and it was a young woman, and she had a severed leg, and she held her hand out, and she went, "Saidni, help me, help me." And I said to myself, right, I need to secure this chest drain to get him to breathe, and then I will see her. And as soon as I secured the chest drain, it only must have taken me about 3-4 minutes, I could still feel her holding my ankle. Once I looked down, she bled to death.
She died.
While holding my ankle.
She died.
And I remember thinking to myself, I've let this woman down. I'm here. She asked me for help, and she bled out to death while holding my leg. This kid, he had been shot in the neck, and it entered his neck, and it had come out here. And they brought him in, he was still alive, and he was choking on his blood, and you know, you could see how scared he was in his eyes. And we didn't even have anything to give him. We were just turning him over to his side so he wouldn't choke on his blood, but he died.
He died.
I can't stop the bombs. I can't stop the bombs, but I need to, at least the ones that are living, I need to keep them alive. So that's what I'm campaigning for, that's what I'm fighting for, that's what I've come to tell the story of. I've come to tell the story of how these people are dying in the most. We have to unify with everybody, because this is a humanitarian issue, it's not just a Muslim issue. We have to be united, we have to put aside our differences, you know, because I was there, right? People have petty arguments here, but when you're over there and you're seeing children dying, and you see the death, those petty arguments don't mean anything. It doesn't matter if this mosque does it this way and this sheikh prays this way or this way. We need to stop these children dying. That's what needs to happen, and we need to come together as an ummah, as a group, as a collective. All the students that are protesting for us, all the people around the world but we need to unite, and we need to help these children.